Hello, Marauders. Ryan here. I'm getting back from, Station F, getting back from the gym. Finally went to the gym. Oh my goodness, that was so good. I've been able to sleep pretty good last night, so I'm feeling really good, really good. Good energy. Everything is fine. I mean, everything is good. So it is Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. It's around 11 p.m. Today, the videos here are here to be, I'm here to be as honest as I can. The thing is that, when you when you're an entrepreneur, or when you're, even though you're not an entrepreneur, you're just trying some things. You're just trying to create anything. You do it with a goal in mind. This goal, could change during the whole path, the whole, adventure. But also there is a bunch of rocks in the road. And, I felt, to be really honest again, that today I've been through, a bunch of rocks here and there, just in the thinking about how the product could be, stuff like this. And that's something that I think every entrepreneur goes by when they try some things. And again, even though you're not an entrepreneur, when you're trying to, create something, whatever it could be, there's always these little rocks. And with these little rocks sometimes comes, these little ups and downs, these, roller coasters. And as long as I can think about that, and as long as I've been an entrepreneur, I'm not that old, but there has always been these up and downs where you think like, okay, what I'm building right now is just really a mix of bullshit, everything all together, and this has no sense. I will never be able to sell this to nobody, never ever. And I think it's part of the journey. And also probably 3 weeks later, you're going to be thinking like, oh my God, I'm a genius. What I've just thought of and what I've created is amazing. Every companies are going to be willing to pay thousands of dollars every month to get that product. So, again, that today I really think that I was in that downside of the roller coaster. But I'm just laughing because I know it's just part of the whole adventure. And I think I've been there a lot of time, and everyone, to be honest, has been there a lot of time. So that's how it is. And I'm not here just to tell you guys, hey, everything is going well, everything is fine and stuff like this. I'm also here to tell you guys when things are going things are not going bad. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, in my mind, when I'm getting back to every verticals that we could go to, I'm analyzing different businesses and stuff like this. That's where I'm thinking about like, okay, looks like it's probably more difficult than I thought. But, also I, thank God I'm optimistic. So I know that, there is a bunch of things to do. There is, company willing to use digital assets, NFTs. So, of course, I know that is just a feeling, and this feeling is going to disappear to let place for a better feeling. That's what I'm hoping, as a matter of fact. So, that's pretty much how the day went in my mind. But also on the facts, on the tasks, everything is going fine. Pierre is doing a really good job on, all of those physical benefits and using those onto, an iPhone or a Google phone, an Android, through the, Apple wallets and Google wallets. So there's, of course, as you can think, there's a million things to take into account here. Like, how the pass on everyone's iPhone is going to, or Android is going to be looking alike. So our client needs to be able to edit the whole visual aspect of the passes on their customers' phones. But more than that, there's a bunch of other things. You can have push notifications and stuff like this. There is a bunch of things to work on. So it's a huge work. As again, we are not a big team, but I'm pretty sure that we are working pretty accurately. So that's the thing that I'm proud of. And you know, that's pretty much it. So whatever, on the product, everything's going well, you know that we're working on this, but also on the other hand, we are talking with very interesting products. I've just had a meeting this week with Station F. We haven't been able to talk with them for a while now. They had all the matters to work on, but we did talk today. Pretty interesting. They are not super in a rush, but whatever, you know. My goal here is, to be honest, is to make sure that they are going to be using it at least once very, very soon, you know, whatever it could be. I just want them to use the tool and to make sure that, you know, we can have their feedbacks, and, you know, we just can say that, yeah, you know, Station F just choose our product, and it is going to be, you know, adding to our credibility towards new customers. That's pretty much it, guys. So, you know, and also I'm thinking about how I could make these videos more accurate, more valuable, because I feel, and that is for sure, I can feel it when I'm recording those. I know that, you know, there's not enough information, this is not enough valuable. I need to think about this. I need to get it as, you know, to give it a structure. So, you know, if you guys have any ideas, tell me in the Discord. Whatever it is, it could be a good thing. I'm open to everything. If you want me guys to dance on the Eiffel Tower, I could try. if it is fun for you guys and if it is valuable. But, you know, jokes apart, I mean, I just want to make sure that, you know, there's valuable information here, and this is not just you know, a bunch of bullshit and me just trying to say things to show you guys that I'm working, you know. So that's pretty much what I'm talking about right now. And, you know, I'm trying to have a new cycle on a bunch of things, so it is going to be part of these things. I know I've already said that, but, you know, it's really hard to find a format here to say anything else but what we did today, or whatever it could be. So that's pretty much it, guys. So see you, Marauders. Thank you very much. And you know, if you got any ideas of anything that you want me to say, or something that you think might be valuable, something that you think other people might find valuable for, you know, them to get to know Sandager, stuff like this, I'd be very, very happy to know about that. And of course, I'll be also trying to have some times to be thinking about that too. Thank you, Marauders. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, hopefully, and hope you guys are doing great. See you, Marauders.